Round 12 of the Premier League kicks off on Saturday lunchtime as Arsenal host Tottenham in the season's first North London derby. Theo Walcott should be available despite pulling out of international duty in midweek, whilst Jack Wilshere returns after a one-match suspension. Sunday's loss to Manchester City means it's 3 defeats in 4 league games for Tottenham, and a poor performance against bitter rivals Arsenal could put huge pressure on manager Andre Villas-Boas.
The voice out from the fans is, means that this is a game where passion is extremely high, and it's a game that represents 3 points, but in the league it represents more than that in the history of North London derbies.
Arsenal currently hold the advantage over their rivals with 61 wins. 41 matches have finished all square, and Tottenham have won 48. Liverpool have struggled at home this season, recording 1 victory and scoring just 5 goals. Manager Brendan Rodgers wants to rectify this on Saturday.
We're in a good moment. We want to turn these draws into wins. We're showing our character and resilience at the moment, but as I said, the players are bleeding the tank dry every week for me. They're pushing everything into the game, and I just hope that, as I said, very soon that we can get the rewards for that and get the wins.
Rodgers will be hoping Luis Suarez can continue his good early season form. He's the Premier League's joint top scorer with Robin van Persie and has scored in his last 4 competitive games for Liverpool. He also found the net for Uruguay in their 3-1 midweek win over Poland. The Reds face a Wigan side who won this fixture last season and beat Tottenham 1-0 at White Hart Lane on their last trip. West Brom's good early season form means the match at the Hawthorns is a top-of-the-table clash, with the home side sitting in 5th place and Chelsea 3rd. West Brom's formidable home form has seen them win 5 out of 6.
West Brom a potential banana skin for Chelsea this weekend. I think Chelsea will have one eye on the big Juventus Champions League game next midweek, and with West Brom so formidable at home, there's a definite possibility that Chelsea could drop points on Saturday.
Chelsea's good early season form has evaporated in recent weeks. They have won in their last 3 league games. Norwich have now gone 5 games unbeaten in all competitions and seem to have turned a corner under new manager Chris Hughton. So far, United have found the net 29 times in the league this term and come into Saturday's match on the back of a 5-game winning streak. Sir Alex Ferguson's only concern will be his porous backline, which conceded 2 goals for the 5th time this season at Aston Villa. He'll hope the return to fitness of Phil Jones may help plug the gaps. Despite not finding top gear yet, champions Manchester City find themselves in 2nd spot, 2 points behind Manchester United. Paul Lambert's Aston Villa have already won at Eastlands this season with a 4-2 victory in the Capital One Cup.
Premier League champions Manchester City have not been at their best so far this season, but they still find themselves in 2nd place. Aston Villa gave neighbours Manchester United a real tough time last week at Villa Park, and they'll fancy their chances of taking something against Roberto Mancini's out-of-sorts side.
Elsewhere, Newcastle host Swansea. QPR manager Mark Hughes is under real pressure as his side face Southampton, and Everton travel to Reading. Sunday's game sees Fulham face Sunderland, and the Monday night match is in East London, where West Ham take on Stoke City.